of Rowan Roulette, the most unpredictable game show we literally pick out of a hat. We have a great show for you today. Our two contestants are going to summon all their inner superpowers and battle it out to see who will come out on top in this special superhero-themed episode. So let's meet our contestants. On my left, we have Sai. Sai, what would you rate your superhero level fandom right now?
On a scale of 1 to hype, I would say extra hype.
Extra hype.
All right.
Okay, what about you? On my right, we have John.
On a scale of 1 to hype, I'd be like a 6.
A 6?
Does that work? That's on somewhere on the scale?
So we got a super hype and a 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys pumped? Like, how confident are you going into this episode today?
I'm very confident. I think that Sai is going to be literally no challenge for me. It's just going to be a couple questions, bada bing, bada boom, and then that's it.
Okay. How are you feeling? I mean, got some trash talk over here.
I've been watching superhero shows. I've been like surrounded by them as a kid to now. So John would be a respectable competition,
Okay.
but I think, maybe I'll have a slight hand over him.
Okay, we got some rivalry already, and we haven't even started. Are you guys ready to go into this first round?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this first round consists of trivia. I will read you a trivia question and 4 possible answer choices. The first person to raise his hand and answer the question correctly will earn 2 points. Since this round is multiple choice, there will be no stealing. And when you hear this sound, the round will be over. Okay, you guys ready to go?
Yes,
Pumped?
absolutely.
Okay,
Very
question number 1. Who makes an appearance in all of the Marvel movies?
Wait. Do we buzz in? How do
You're gonna
I
wait.
smack the...
You're gonna wait for me to
Okay.
read all the answers
Okay.
and then you're gonna raise your hand, okay? Okay, let's hear these choices. A, Jerry Siegel, B, Stan Lee, C, Robert Downey Jr., or D, Samuel Jackson. Sai, your hand went up first.
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee is correct. That is 2 points for Sai. That hand up quicker over there. Alrighty, question number 2. What is Superman's real name? A, Kal-El, B, Clark Kent, C, Bruce Wayne, or D, Steven Rogers?
Kal-El.
Kal-El is correct. You guys know your stuff. Thought I would be tripping you up. You're already going.
I'm a professional.
You're professionals. Alrighty. Question number 3. What superheroes got their powers from the same accident? A, the Hulk and Jessica Jones. B, Captain Marvel and Spider-Man. C, Deadpool and Black Widow. Or D, Daredevil and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
D.
D is correct. I thought at least nobody would know that one.
Nope.
Man, you guys are good. Where's your hand, Sai?
No, I was just
You don't
thinking
got
about
one.
it because
You don't know the answers.
Oh, gotta get that hand up quicker.
All right.
Question number 4. At the beginning of Superman Returns, Superman has been away for 5 years. Where was he? A, Concrete, B, Krypton, C, Gotham City, or D, Metropolis?
Krypton.
Krypton is correct. Okay, coming back. Question number 5. What superhero does Disney Marvel not own the rights to? A, Jessica Jones, B, Daredevil, C, the Wolverine, or D, Black Widow?
The Wolverine.
The Wolverine is correct. Oh my gosh, you guys are really good at this. You were just going. Question number 6. Which of the following is not a super tool used by Wonder Woman? A, bulletproof bracelet, B, magic lasso, C, weaponized tiara, or D, laser shooting nail polish?
He jumped the gun. That's not fair.
You went a little soon, so I gotta give it to John. You gotta wait. Which one is it?
Laser shooting nail polish.
Laser shooting nail polish. You would have had that one. You little impatient over there. Alrighty, next question. What character from Captain America got their own spin-off series? A, Bucky Barnes, B, Peggy Carter, C, Red Skull, or D, Howard Stark?
Peggy Carter.
Peggy Carter is correct. Alrighty, question number 8. What is another name for Superman? A, Man of Steel, B, the Caped Crusader, C, the Dark Knight, or D, he doesn't go by any other names? Sai?
The Man of Steel.
The Man of Steel is correct. You guys, oh my gosh, there's no tripping you two up. You just know everything here.
We're nerds.
Alrighty. What kind of rays did the Hulk become the Hulk after being exposed to? A, beta rays, B, sun rays, C, gamma rays, or D, alpha rays?
Gamma rays.
Gamma rays is correct. Question number 10. How did the Flash get his powers in the TV series? A, he's struck by lightning during a severe thunderstorm. caused by an advanced particle accelerator malfunction. There was a lot to that one, guys. B, he was born with the powers. C, he trained for years. Or D, it is never explained. Sigh. Little close, like early on that one, but I'll give it to you.
Particular accelerator, he was struck by lightning.
Yes, he was struck by lightning by an advanced particle accelerator malfunction. That is a mouthful. Alrighty, question number 11. In the comics, who takes over as Captain America after Steve dies? A, Bucky Barnes, B, Peggy Carter, C, Clint Barton, or D, Sam Wilson? Sigh, saw your hand go
Bucky
up.
Barnes.
Bucky Barnes. You guys are good. Making
I had to raise an objection that
objection.
Sam Wilson just took over as Captain America.
Oh yeah, recently he did.
He did? Okay.
Recently, but first it was Bucky
Recently.
Barnes.
First it was Bucky Barnes. We said after, like right after.
He died.
Next person. It's Bucky Barnes. It's okay. You've got some knowledge over there. That's good. Question number 10. What is the name of the metal used in Wonder Woman's indestructible bracelets? A, iron, B, titanium, C, adamantium, or D, feminum? You think you know it?
Feminum.
Feminum. Good job. That was a hard one. It's a hard one. That is correct. Alrighty, question number 13. Who was Spider-Man's first love interest? A, Mary Jane, B, Gwen Stacy, C, Anna Marie, or D, Sarah Jane? Sai, you were getting quick. You're making a comeback.
Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy is correct. John, you're lacking. Oh, and that is the end of the round. You guys both did great. How did that feel?
It felt good.
You feel confident?
Yeah.
Sai, you're just barely winning. You got 2 extra points over there. How
I
are
wanted
you
to give
feeling?
him like the chance to come back, a little confidence boost, because I don't want it to be a blowout.
Oh, so you're letting him. You
Yeah,
let him catch
yeah,
up.
Yeah.
How are you going to react to that one?
He wasn't just fast enough, I will be honest.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. We'll be back after this. This round went by in a total flash, but we're going to be back to see if Sai can get back up to the top. Welcome back. You've caught us in the middle of this superhero-themed episode with actually John in the lead. But don't worry, Sai. You still have some time to channel your inner Wolverine and claw your way back up to the top. You guys ready? You didn't like that?
No, I thought that was great.
No, that was really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. I tried my best. You guys ready for this next round? Are you pumped?
Yes, very.
You ready to try to bring it back, Sai?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's get right into it then. This next round is something we like to call Guess the Publishers Who Made This Super Weird Super Person That No One's Ever Heard Of. I'm going to read you a name and a short description of a very random super person, and you guys will have to guess if that person was created by Marvel or DC. You will both have the opportunity to take your guesses for each super person, and each question is worth 4 points. However, if you both answer the same question correctly, you'll have to split the points, and each of you will earn 2 points.
Okay.
Make sense?
All right, yeah.
Ready to go? Okay, let's just get right into it. First one, Arm Fall Off Boy is the superhero name. His real name is Floyd Benkin, and he is from the planet Lalore. He has the ability to pop off his arms and use them as weapons to fight crimes. Do you guys think he is Marvel or DC? What do you think, John?
I think that's a dumb enough superpower that it has to be DC.
DC, what do you think, Sai?
It's Marvel. DC's way too dark with their stuff.
Alrighty, well the correct answer was actually DC, so you get a full 4 points.
Yes.
Awesome job. Let's see this next one. Matter Eater Lad is the superhero's name. His real name is Tensel Kem, and he is from the planet Bismol. Microbes rendered all food on his planet inedible, so he and all of those on his planet were forced to be able to consume any other type of matter. He uses his power to bite and consume previously indestructible forms of matter. What are you guys thinking? DC or Marvel?
Planet Bismol is really where he's from.
Yes, that is the planet he is from.
I'm going to go with DC again.
DC?
I want to stick to Marvel.
Marvel? It was DC again. So 4 more points to you. Sai, you were just having some issues over there today with this. Let's go with this next one. This guy's name is Ice Cream. He is a super villain that has the ability to turn himself into whatever flavor ice cream he wants. His biggest foes include the sun, hungry babies, and lactose-free diets. Yep, that is a real superhero, or supervillain. So what do you guys think? DC or Marvel?
I'm going to go Marvel.
Marvel?
Marvel.
Marvel. It is Marvel. So since you both got it right, split the points 2 and 2. That I think is probably the weirdest one I've ever heard of.
That's pretty up there.
Yeah, I mean, turns himself into, I mean, that'd be cool though. Turn yourself into ice cream. I mean, I like ice cream.
I would just eat myself alive.
I would end up doing that too. Alrighty, this next one is named Big Bertha. She has the power to manipulate her body size, getting stronger the bigger she gets. By day, she's a model, but when she suits up, she becomes Big Bertha. What do you guys think? Marvel or DC?
DC.
DC? What do you think?
I'm gonna go DC.
DC? That one was actually Marvel.
Really?
No points anywhere. Yep.
Because she's a model, when she grows, does she become a plus-sized model?
I don't know, maybe.
Because I know there's a giant in DC, a female giant, yeah.
Oh, well, that one was actually Marvel, but that was a good guess, though, using context clues. Alrighty, this next guy is named Danny the Street, and he is a street.
I love it.
He has the ability to blend into...
Amazing.
He has the ability to blend into any city street without people noticing. He communicates through the window signs on shops that are alongside of him, since he's a street. So, what do you guys think? DC?
Marvel?
Marvel?
I want to say DC.
DC is correct. So that is 4 points to you. That's pretty weird. I don't think I'd want to be a street having someone walk all over me. Like,
I'm used to that much, so I don't think being a street would be that big of a deal.
oh no. Alrighty, let's see this next one. This one is called Squirrel Girl. She has the power to control squirrels. When a villain kills her sidekick, Monkey Joe, who, despite the name, is actually a squirrel, she takes revenge by overwhelming the enemy's ship with squirrels. So, what do you guys think?
DC.
DC?
It's Marvel.
Marvel is correct again. You are good at this. Sai, what are you doing over there?
Just wait, my mojo's gone, so.
Your mojo's gone. You gotta get your mojo back up. Win this round. Let's see this next one. This one is named Hell Cow. A cow from Switzerland named Bessie was bitten by Dracula and therefore becomes a vampire and searches the earth seeking revenge on Dracula. After 300 years, she goes to Cleveland and mistakes Howard the Duck as Dracula and tries to kill him. But unfortunately for her, he kills her first with a wooden stake.
Marvel.
Marvel?
I'm going to say Marvel.
Marvel is correct. So that's 2 points for each of you. That was just bizarre, that superhero.
There's a whole lot wrong with that superhero.
Just really weird. Okay, this one's name is Odd Man. He is a private detective by day and a superhero in a clown costume by night. Uses gags and gimmicks to confuse and defeat his opponents with the help of his high-tech gadgets.
That's just Batman. That's just a like a weird description
Joker
of Batman.
plus Batman, but I'm gonna go Marvel.
Marvel, what are you gonna go?
I'll go DC.
DC, it is DC actually. Weird enough, that just creepy. A creepy clown. That, oh my gosh, I would cry if I ran into Odd Man. I hate clowns. Okay, this next one is Angle Man. He is a villain who uses angles to commit crime. His weapon of choice is an angler, which is a magical protractor that can warp time and space. What do you guys think, Angle Man? Angle Man, let's think.
I'm going to say DC.
DC.
I wanna go with Marvel.
You want to go with Marvel? Is that your final choice?
Yeah.
It's actually DC.
Again?
Again, DC.
Damn.
And that is the end of the round. Man, John, you just swept the floor with that round. Oh my gosh.
I mean, what can I say?
42-16. That is pretty awesome. How are you feeling, Sai?
I'm actually disappointed in DC more than myself right now.
More disappointed in DC?
Man, I thought you were supposed to be like the gods of stuff and everything, and you have all these silly superheroes. That's Marvel's job, not DC's job.
You got that creepy clown one, the Angle Man. These are some weird superheroes. I don't blame you. Alrighty, well, we'll be back after this to see if Sai can get back up there at the top in this next round. Welcome back. We just finished up our second round of this super themed episode, and you've come just in time because these two contestants are about to enter into their final battle to see who is the ultimate superhero fan and who is going to win this cool little Deadpool.
Ooh.
Who is excited?
I'm very excited.
I'm really excited.
I'm ready to bring the heat.
Are you guys how are you feeling going into this debate round?
I'm feeling pretty confident, but I know at the same time Sai has this fire in him, and I feel like he's really gonna make me sweat.
You're a little intimidated. Sai.
Yeah, just more than a little.
More than a little?
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Sai? I mean, you're trailing.
John's giving me a great competition. So I'm equally worried, but I'm also confident because this is not my first time doing a superhero debate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Now you're feeling a little bit more worried.
Okay, now I'm nervous.
Alrighty, you guys, let's just get right into it, okay? Here is our first little debate thing. The superheroes we talked about today all have super awesome physical powers. But for this next round, you guys are going to need to use the superpowers of quick thinking. This final round is a debate round. There will be 3 rounds of debate. I will read a short intro explaining a topic, and then each of you will pick a side of the given topic and battle it out. Whoever's debate I find the most convincing will earn the points. Each round will be worth 10 points. Okay, guys, let's get into this first debate round. Get ready.
All right.
Everyone knows the superhero teams that every superhero in their given universe seemingly has been a part of at one point in time in their crime-fighting career. Of course, I'm talking about the Avengers from the Marvel Universe and the Justice League from the DC Universe. But the question is, who is a better team? Now, Sai, you are trailing behind, so I'm going to let you pick. Do you want to, say, fight for the Avengers or the Justice League?
Of course, I want to fight for my bros, the Justice League.
Okay, so you're going to be fighting for the Avengers.
Okay.
Sai, do you want to go first or second?
Let me go first.
Go from the Avengers. Let's hear.
I think that the strength of the Avengers is not their individual powers, because obviously no one, like Superman's a god. Green Lantern is incredibly strong. I think the power of the Avengers is, number one, how many different Avengers teams there are. There's new Avengers, there's secret Avengers, there's all these sorts of Avengers teams. They're very flexible. They have like a huge roster that they can pull from, and they also they spend so much time. A lot of the Justice League, most of the time they're off doing their own thing, and then when there's a really big threat, they'll all come together and kind of unite to defeat it. But the Avengers is more of like, they're a team. Like they go out together, they do their work together, they come back together. So I think that's really that coordination is what gives them the edge.
Okay, so you think that being a great team makes them better. Okay, what do you say about the Justice League? What do you think?
First of all, John, great points, and I completely agree with them. And coming to my thing, I think the Justice League itself, like John mentioned, they're all gods in their own way. Like Superman's a god. Even Batman's actually like considered to be like the peak of humans. Okay. So if you like unite them together as a team, I feel like they're only needed when there's like the biggest threat to the world. Like they have their own universe, like they got Darkseid and like Doomsday going on. So I feel like that's the only time they need to be united. Because whenever they do get together, the level of like fight and destruction that happens is like humongous. And their roster, it doesn't really split, but it keeps growing on. Like it started off with the founding members, but later like Green Arrow, Black Canary, and a lot of people just started coming in at them. Now it's just one big team rather than like splitting like small groups, which is what the Avengers did. Like one retires, the other one comes in. That's what happens with them. So I personally think the Justice League is good off in their own way. Like I feel like even Superman himself would be good enough to like take down the biggest threats. So when you unite these, it's a killer combination.
Oh, and that was the end of that. So both you guys had really, really, really good debates, but I have to give it to John because although all of your Justice Leagues are good, you fought more that they're good singly, so that's not as good of a league. They're all good alone. We need teamwork, but that's okay. Good debates, guys. Man, that was a tough decision. Let's get into our next debate. Alrighty, let's see. The Hulk has super strength, Superman can fly, and Spider-Man can shoot webs out of his hands. But what if you were given the opportunity to defend the world and become the next big superhero? What would your power be? Would you have a secret identity? And of course, most importantly, what would your superhero name be? You'll each have 1 minute to explain all of your superhero characteristics. Who wants to go first?
Sai, I think you should go first, considering you gave me the honors of going first last time.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Sai, go for it. Let's hear this.
So my superhero would have the powers of like getting his powers from each god when he does a prayer. unlimited to like anything. He could be Zeus or he could be Shiva. He could be anything he wants. All he has to do is just say the prayer.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
And so if you want, he can, but the only problem is he can only use the power that he has. If he wants to like use some other gods, he has to switch. Like he can't combine them.
Oh, he can't have like multiple gods' powers at once.
He can only like use one at a time. So he has to be very careful about who he
yeah.
picks every time.
Yeah.
And his name's going to be Vishwamitra because in Hindi that means the all-rounder, the one who knows everything, the powerful one.
Ooh, that's cool. And would he have like any secret identity or anything?
His secret identity is going to be Sai Guram, who works he works on film and TV in different positions.
Okay, that was very well thought out. I like that. Interesting. Let's see, John.
My superpower, I took a slightly different path.
Okay.
My superhero would be John Derry, aka the Milkman.
Okay.
Got his powers from the hormones that are being filled in milk nowadays. Like milk is just not even natural anymore, and he's gifted with the power of incredibly strong bones. So you can really do a lot with that. Like with your skeleton, I mean, you're almost indestructible. So I think really like having that calcium base, it really gives him the edge that he needs.
I like that. John Derry. I enjoy that a lot. That both really, really good debates. I like it, but I have to go with size. That was just so like cool. Like be able to take like whatever powers you want. That's awesome. Although I do like Derry.
I love Jaws. I actually love that.
I really
you
love
know what,
that
John?
too.
From now we have
Yes.
we have a movie. We were talking to Marvel.
All right, yeah.
Oh, there's a new movie.
Yeah.
You guys heard it here
Yeah,
first.
let's
Pitch
pitch
the
it.
Milkman.
The Milkman. Oh, I like it. Are they going to be like two superheroes like teaming together?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, super cool. I can't wait to see it. Alrighty, back to our third and final debate. This one is for it all, guys. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we've all heard of them. They're arguably two of the most famous superheroes of all time. One has martial arts skills and a utility belt filled with almost any weapon needed, while the other can fly and has X-ray vision. But the question is, who is better, Batman or Superman? Sai, you still have some catching up to do, so which one do you want, Batman or Superman?
I'm gonna go with Batman.
Batman? Okay, and who wants to go first? I'll let you guys pick.
John.
I go first.
Okay, John, go for it. Superman.
There's a reason why they call Superman a god, because Superman is like you can't even, it's hard to even comprehend like what Superman's power levels really are. Batman is great. He's really smart. He's really buff, and he has a cool car. But ultimately, if Superman catches him on the wrong day, Batman can't have a plan for everything. Like, I know that's Batman's thing, where you give him enough time and he can come up with, he can beat anyone because he'll have like a solution to beat anything. But I think if Superman was able to get the jump on him, like without that sort of preparation, especially if he attacked like the Batcave, you know, where Batman's all his stuff is, I think Superman just in a straight up fight would clearly have the edge.
Oh, what do you say, Sai?
I actually want to like, it kind of depends on what perspective we're talking here, because by the time like Batman did his research on Superman before they even met, and like before he met the other leagues of people in Justice Leagues, Batman created a plan where he could temporarily like disable them, because Batman does carry kryptonite bullets with him all the time. So one shot in the heart and Superman's out.
Batman doesn't use guns.
But
So
he does
how-
use what's that? That is his like backup plan though, because he knew like one day they would go rogue.
Would Batman kill though? Would he?
He would like not kill, but he would temporarily disable.
By shooting him in the heart with a kryptonite bullet?
He's done it.
And that disabled him.
Yeah.
That disabled him?
Disabled him, yeah.
See, do you see
Martian
how strong
Manhunter-
Superman is? That he can get shot in the heart and not
No,
even
Martian
die?
Man.
How do you
no,
take
no,
that man
seriously,
down?
Martian Manhunter actually had to operate him once like it found out like he had to like open up everything, because he knew that even taking out the bullet itself could like be potentially harmful. So, Batman, I think, brains win over bronze any day. That's the moral of the lesson.
I don't know. I mean, both were really, really good. First, do you guys have anything else you want to add? Nothing? You're both fully debate. Well, both were really, really good. But I have to give it to Superman. You kind of helped Superman by saying getting shot in the heart. He's not even going to die. You helped him out there. That was really, really awesome. Oh, alrighty then.
Blink-182 time, yes!
We got
You
some
win.
music. We are doing awesome. That was really, really great, guys. I got to give you the points. So before I announce our winner, do either of you guys have anything you want to promote?
Yeah, both of us work on a little show on the Rowan television network called Game On. I don't know when Game On is airing exactly, like schedule-wise, but if you just keep RTN Channel 5 on for 24 hours, you'll catch it eventually. And I think it's a really good show. We put a lot of work into it, so you should check it out sometime.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Definitely. And considering today's scene, we do play superhero video
We
games.
do, yes.
We do. Like, so I would say, like, if you're into this, just come on. We also invite guests over to play the video game. You're always welcome, and it's a great show. So, yep.
That seems pretty awesome. I gotta watch it myself. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for being on the show. You were both awesome. John is our winner with 62 points to 26. You both did awesome. John, you are the winner of this awesome little Deadpool guy.
Awesome. Thank
Have
you.
fun. Thank you so much for watching Roulette, and we'll see you next time.
It's a little bobblehead.